you say your wife is lazy, you are a lazy man because you went for a lazy wife. If you say your wife nags, you do something that makes her nag. So whatever it is, you go home.
You're a bad boy. You're a bad boy.
You discuss your wife too much with outsiders. She nags, she does this, that woman is very stupid, she's not wise. I wish I had married a wiser person. She's not hardworking, she's just lazing around the house. You just feel like it's okay to sit down somewhere and be gisting your wife with someone else who is not a family. Even if it's a family, anyone else at that, it's not okay for you to talk about your wife, talk down on your wife with someone else. Unless you have somebody who your wife respects. So when she goes astray, you go to this person and complain your wife to. Somebody that your wife values, somebody that your wife listens to. It's actually okay to talk to the person, to talk to your wife. If you're having an actual problem at home. But if it's everything that comes with marriage that you are talking about, that means you want to call Odogwu, bro. Because who told you that there is a perfect marriage out there? Like who told you, who informed you, who deceived you that there is a perfect marriage out there? There is none. No marriage is perfect. So if it's this nagging thing or this women wahala that you cannot tolerate, I'm sorry to say that means you are not worthy to be called an Odogwu. One of the things that makes you an Odogwu is the ability to tolerate women. You know, our SSS is too much, but your ability to tolerate them makes you the Odogwu that you are. Okay? So if your wife is misbehaving one way or the other, let's even just agree, let's pretend she's misbehaving. Do you think sitting down at every point and talking about her, talking down on her with other people will make her change? See, let me tell you something you don't know, because I know you don't know this, because if you do, you won't be talking down on your wife to other people. What you're doing is you're bringing down your prestige. Because if you, for instance, you tell a person, oh, my wife is very stupid, that woman is not smart. It equally means you are not smart, because you didn't make a smart choice by marrying someone who is not smart. Do you get where I'm driving with this? Okay, my wife is nagging. You're telling other people, okay, my wife is a nag. She nags a lot. In their mind, deep down their mind, they are thinking, what does this man do to this woman that makes her constantly nag? Because I haven't seen, nor heard, probably heard, but I haven't seen where somebody just gets up from their seat and start nagging for no reason, unprovoked. They start nagging. I haven't seen, have you? Somebody have to do something for someone to start nagging. So when you are carrying your wife about, bringing her down, talking her down in front of people, just know that in the same way you are talking down on yourself, you're bringing yourself down before the people you're talking to. You are bringing down your own prestige. Because if you are a wise person, if you are as smart as you wish your wife to be, you wouldn't have married her. If you are intelligent, because some of you say your wife is not intelligent. If you are intelligent, then why marry an intelligent wife? So whatever you ascribe to your wife is actually a reflection of you. A reflection of you. For real, for real. Because that's na ndi bosna, or they call the bossa afia, or they call the guru. Do you get it now? You went for your type and you got your type, which is your wife. So if you are talking down on your wife indirectly, you are talking down on yourself. What I'm trying to say is work it out at home. If you don't feel like going home yet, see somewhere, drink, but go home and hash it out. By hash it out, I don't mean in a violence manner. Just talk over it, sit down and talk about it. If your wife drinks alcohol, get alcohol to the table, you will be sipping and talking about it. See, it gives you more prestige than sitting at every given place, at every given time, talking down on your wife. If you say your wife is stupid, you are equally stupid. If you say your wife is lazy, you are a lazy man, because you went for a lazy wife. If you say your wife nags, you do something that makes her nag. So whatever it is, you go home, talk about it. And stop talking down on your wife, especially to your side chicks. That shit don't make no meaning to me. You are reducing the level in wherever hano. But you think you are doing your wife. You are not doing your wife. But when you rest, do you get rest and stop all this? Talk to your wife. Talk to her direct. Stop talking down on her. She's not your slave. And as you're talking down on her, you're equally insulting yourself. But you might not know this. And they will not like to tell you the truth. You know our people now. They will not tell you that, oh, you don't F up. Oh. you the F up. Nobody will tell you. So after listening to this video, whatever it is that your wife is doing, go talk with her. Instead of everywhere you sit down, you start castigating your wife. Come on, Odogwu kibu now, stop castigating your wife. Imaro na get any marry, you know, he do alone, you do ta. Imaro, a man in a moon with you. Go and sin no more. Okay?